Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mark Faust, and as you can see, picked myself a spot, even though it's a bit of a bad day and windy and rainy, but nevertheless we're out there to shoot. I've decided to come here and actually just talk with you guys about focus magnification and whether or not that is actually relevant in these days and how to actually set it up. Now, for the people that understand focus magnification, it creates a big deal in relation to getting images tack sharp. Now, as you can see, I'm shooting right away using focus magnification on this lens as well. So shooting with the a7R4 and the 200 to 600 Sony G lens. You'll see later how to actually all this is done, and we'll go back into the office and where it's a little bit warmer and where I can actually explain it all a little bit better. So as you will see on the rear of the screen, you will see I've already got the focus magnification on. If I press the C1 button again, it will actually go even closer. So you've got a two-stop magnification, and then it actually cycles through back to the actual beginning. So you will just have the picture itself. Now when you look at this, you'll see that the focusing may or may not be actually sharp. When we go into focus magnification, we can zoom right into virtual leaves. Now this is moving around a fair bit because of the wind, and it's maybe a little bit hard to see, but when I focus with the back button, you'll see there is a green cross that actually will come up in the center of the picture, which can also be and you can move the picture around. On the left hand bottom, you'll see there is a square black box with an orange square within, and that will roughly tell you where you are in the picture, and you can sharpen as you please with the with the magnification on. You can keep sharpening basically all you like until you are happy, or until the battery is exhausted, obviously. But once you are ready to shoot, you basically get the focus in. You'll get a green cross coming up, which is ready to go, and you press the release button. As soon as you press the release button, the image will then return back to its original file size, and you will have taken the picture by then, and that is basically it. Now, with the manual magnification, it works almost the same. You press the C button, the C1 button, and the magnification will kick in. This is one step, and then a little bit closer in again. And with this, you can then sharpen to your as you please until it's actually right. Now the C2 button then is also peaking, so you can have peaking on or off. Go in and out, you will see the actual peaking going on and off. If I hit the C2 button, this will turn peaking off and then back on again. The magnification, and will actually be able to let you zoom in, and you can actually then get ultimate magnification and sharpness out of this image. And once we're set, we can basically take the picture. Just let me get out of this, and you can see like the whole tree is lit up basically, and it's all sharp. Okay, so we'll go back into magnification just so I can show you what this does. When you press the shutter release, it will then take a picture, as you can see in the red light there, and then will kick you out of focus magnification, and you'll be back into your normal screen. And you will stay in focus magnification all the way until you either zoom or you hit the focus magnification button, or you press the release shutter. And there you go. So we've just taken another image, and this is how you do it. How it's set up, we'll just go back into the office and get that all described to you. Step 1, we will go to the menu setting here, and we will go to the first tab, which we can progress through with the FN button, which is a bit of a trick for you to remember. And in the first camera tab section, we will advance to AF2, which is 6 of 15. Now we will go down to AF with shutter off. So this is now practically turned off shutter release focus. Okay, so we'll go back into menu, camera tab number 2. And in here we will go to the selection of custom button, which is or the custom operation 1, which is page 911, and you'll come to the top. It actually looks a bit like a landscape icon, which is custom key. We'll enter that, and we will scroll down until we get to number 3, and make sure that you got AF on. So once you've done that, you are finished with this, and you have just created back button focus. So in the next step, we will sort a custom button for focus peaking. In your menu, go to tab 1. Again, you use the FN button and you're in tab 1, and then you will go to number 14 or 15, which is focus assist, and then you can scroll down to peaking settings or peaking setting, and in there you can look at peaking display. You don't have to worry about that, but the more relevant ones are peaking level. In my case, I prefer having it on high, so you can actually decide what you want it to be, and also the peaking color of what you want it to be. In this case, I've got it on blue. Again, we will go to tab number 2. We will go to the customization button or custom operation, which is 9 of 11. And then there you actually go again back into that landscape custom key, and we will then select the correct button for that, which is the C2, which is the custom C2 button, and we will be looking for peaking display select. Select peaking display select, and you're done with that. So this is the last step of the setup, and probably the most rewarding. Step 1 is actually 3 steps. So in here you go to page or tab 1, and you go to page 14 or 15, which is focus assist. And in here we go to focus magnifying time. Select no limit. Initial focus magnification is times 5.9 in this case, of the a7R4. You can't go any higher, and yet once you are done, you will see that you can actually get another magnification out of this. But this is the initial start off magnification of 5.9. So you'll jump straight into magnification when you touch the button. And below that, you have AF in focus magnification. So make sure that that is turned on. Also, MF assist, have this turned off. Once you have done all that, we can then scroll to tab number 2. And again, we will go to the customize buttons. So the custom operation, custom key with the landscape again, which is for the buttons. And we will scroll to the top section of the camera, and we are looking for C1, which is the custom button 1 on the top of your camera. When you enter, you will find focus magnifier in 14 of 27. There's a lot of selections that you can have for all these customized settings in Sony cameras. And there you have it. You are now done.